Hi everyone, how's it going? I've been asked a lot of requests about how to make this circular knitting loom, and within about 8 hours since I've made this loom, I've received about 90 plus likes on Facebook for how do I make it. So the most important thing about this loom is that you do not have to spend your fortune into buying it. I found similar looms on Amazon, um, and they cost somewhere about 1600 Indian rupees, so that's an approximate of 30 to 40 US dollars, or I could be wrong, but it's pretty expensive, whatever it is. And I essentially made this loom out of a PVC tube and a whole bunch of these clamps. So so what I'm gonna do right now is maybe take you through on how do I make this. So if you see this is essentially nothing but a PVC tube. So I'm gonna remove these clamps one by one. So you would see that this is a 14 mm clamp. Where is that? Ah, yeah, there you go. I don't know if you're able to see it, but this is a 14 mm PVC clamp that I've used. So that's one of the things that you need. The second thing that you need is, so you get these clamps in a cover. So this is how you get the clamps, by the way. So if you're in India, these are known as cable nail clip. Okay, I got about 100 of these for 160 rupees or something. So that's like $1.50 if you're looking at in the US. It could be different in the US. But what they look like is something like this. So this is how they look like, and they come in various sizes. So you have ones that from 12 mm all the way till 20 mm, and later in the video I'll show you what else I have done. So I kind of have created a bigger loom with the bigger clamps. So depending upon whatever PVC tube that you're using, you would need to find a clamp for yourself. So if you're going to use a 1/2 inch PVC tube like I'm using right now, you would need a 16 mm PVC clamp. So how do you make it? It's actually pretty simple. So you would essentially go about just plugging these PVC clamps, the clamps onto your PVC tube. So this is how you do it. So I'm gonna pan this a little bit so you can see. That's it. So you would just fix it to your PVC tube like that, and you would create your own loom. So the point here is that the nails are supposed to be pointed downwards inside. So if you look at the loom, the nails are inside. Okay, fancy little face. So you can essentially see that the nails are pointed inside like this. Do you see that? Like this. So the reason is when you try using the loom, the fabric would come inward this way and not outward. So that's the whole point. So the nails should be pointed inward this way. So what is the length of this tube that I've used? I've received questions on that too. Essentially I didn't know what length to use. So what I did was I just kept the tube on my head to see if it fits me, and that's the length that I've taken. But if I have to give you an estimate of how much was the length that I've taken, it's about 50 centimeters. I do not know how much that is in inches. Use Google for that. 50 centimeters. And the other question was around where did I use the hot glue gun. So this is my hot glue gun right here. So the best part about this hot glue gun is that you can essentially fix these clamps with the PVC tube so that it just doesn't move. So this is how I made my loom, my circular loom. I'm yet to make something with this, but I do know that this will work for sure. And I'll post another video on how do I use this loom very soon. So keep watching my channel. Thank you.